Hi everyone, so we are at a local place not far from where we live, and we're going to do a geocache. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our new GPSMAP 66SR. So the plan is we're going to go to the Brinsley headstock. There's a bit of a description here telling you about it, where it is, and it's an old headstock, part of the coal mining industry. I've been to it before, I've done videos on it before, so probably worth checking out. So we are going to head straight to it now. So you've got logs, you've got the hint, and all the information you need there. So obviously we've just read the description. So if we go to map, there we go, we'll head straight to it now. So yeah, it's just a test really to make sure it works okay. Okay, so coming up to the entrance to the headstocks. It gives you a bit of information on it. And the connection to DH Lawrence. There's a connection to DH Lawrence here. Why is it not? So as we're walking up here, there used to be the headstocks were there for you to look at, and I'm pretty sure I flew my drone around it, but yeah, I did fly my drone around it in fact, but yeah, it's not there, it's gone. Looks like they've taken them down, which is a shame. Yeah, totally gone. Yeah, it looks like the headstocks have gone. The holes are there where the headstocks were, but there used to be a whole mock-up of the headstocks here, and for whatever reason they've took them down. We came up here and planted these wildflowers. As part of the Cubs. When our kids were in the Cubs, we planted a load of wildflowers up here. Nice to see it's still there. Nice to see the area is still here for the wildflowers. Oh, it's a nice little bench, look. Oh, this is new. Look at the details on this. Love how you've got the headstocks on the left and the right hand side and the flowers in the middle. And then you've got the lantern. And then the miner's hat. That's really cool. That's really good. So what we're looking at here, folks, is a miner's memorial orchard. Orchard comprised 33 fruit trees planted to remember the 33 colliers that lost their lives at Brinsley Colliery, many of them while working under the ground that you now stand on. And then it tells you about the mine at Brinsley. But each row's got its own little section. Apple, Beauty of Stoke, Origin Ollerton. That's the Sissons Workshop Newton, grown from a seed of Newton Pippin by Mrs. Sisson of Workshop in 1910. The Radford Beauty, its origin Chilwell, Nottinghamshire. Promoted by Pearson's Nurseries in Chilwell, grown in Nottingham and exhibited in 1883. The Nottingham Pippin, unusual variety grown in the early 1800s with a lovely flavour, crisp, juicy and sweet with a touch of acidity. Then we've got the Pickering seedling, brought to attention by Mr. Capern of Newark in 1869. An apple with sweet, tender, delicate, perfumed flesh. The Bess Pool, which is also from Chilwell, discovered in a Chilwell woodland by a local girl named Bess Pool. First recorded in 1824. The Bramley, which is obviously the famous one, most famous Nottingham apple, discovered as a chance seedling in 1810 in Southwell. The Damson, Merryweather, which is also from Southwell, introduced by Merryweather and Sons in 1907, won the RHS First Class Award in 1913. So yeah, interesting little apple orchard. Now it's time to go and find this geocache. So not to give it away, we found the geocache. If you want to see the geocaches, I tend to have a highlights reel worth looking at. So now we're going to try and work out how to, that's how you start the walk. So now we need to work out how to, is it that one? Enter, and then log, and found, and then find next closest. And there we go, done. Yeah. So it's as simple as that. Once you've marked one geocache found, you can then walk to the next one. What's that saying?
It's logged it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we can do automated.
Yeah.
But we need to look at that, because I think we can do an automated reply.
Yeah.
So we can put thanks for the cache and on to the next.
Yeah.
Just taking you to the next geocache, and we've sat down. It's a busy main road and we can't actually find it, so what you do is, it's dead easy. You can open the geocache, you can go to the logs and you can see what other people have put, and then Shell quits out of that. You can go to the hint, and then you've got your hint there. It's simple as that. Obviously you can do all this on your phone, like I've already mentioned, but it's a nice way of doing it if you don't want to keep getting your phone out every 5 minutes. So yeah, that were an easy find. All new houses over there. That's crazy. So yeah, the headstocks, if you look straight ahead, headstocks were down there. So the old mine was down there. And the tip is over to the right, which we can't really see from here. And then we've got a new build, which seems to be popping up everywhere at the moment. Okay, so we found the next geocache. It's a little fish. We can't find the log. It's completely soaked. Oh. We found a big field full of cows and a geocache not far away from here. Okay, so for a short period of time there, we did 3 geocaches, so yeah, pretty happy with that for a local walk. We'd not really planned on going out, and it was quite late, it's after 3 PM, so yeah, very happy with that. So what I would say is, if you do the live geocaching like what we've just done and then register your finds, it does give you a basic line to say, yeah, it says submitted via Garmin live geocaching. So obviously you want to go in and edit that, because you don't want, I like to put a description, I like to put a bit of information. So we're going to go in and edit ours. But I think if you're, I can't remember, I'm not sure if there's a way of actually going on and actually changing that so you can have a generic. You think there is?
Yeah, I think you can change the message.
I think it might be a way of changing the generic, we're not sure. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just wanted to show you that anyway. I'm happy with the GPS, it works. So now we're going to leave our positive feedback on eBay for it. But yeah, 3 easy geocachers all in the local area, and it was mainly to give this a test, and I thought I'd film it and take you along. So yeah, cheers everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.